lack of courage. Now, Scott Hahn had a good one for that. Scott Hahn, when I was visiting the Franciscan University of Steubenville, we jumped into class with Scott, and he dropped a line. I love that line. He said, "We don't suffer because we sin. We don't suffer because we sin." He sounds like Sean Connery a little bit, right? We sin because we do not want to suffer. Whoa. And that's exactly what I just said, right? If you go over this one, the guy who finds the wallet, if he doesn't want to suffer, he will sin. The person who drinks the 6 drinks, if that person doesn't want to suffer at that moment, that person will sin. The gossiping person will sin if she can't control herself. And of course, it's the same. If you don't want to suffer, you're going to sin with the person who wants to cheat on his wife. So here we go. Stealing, drinking, gossiping, cheating, and lust. All of us know these things are wrong to do, but somehow our fallen nature pulls us to enjoy these things. It's great suffering to reject the things we know are wrong and to do the right thing. But here's something we don't think about a lot. Either way, even giving in to any of these temptations will also lead to suffering. I mean, think about it. The person with the 6-pack, that person, if they drink the 6-pack, the next day up at 4 o'clock with a hangover, not a 16-hour day, oh, that person will suffer. The gossiping person, well, he or she will get a name as being untrustworthy. Or what if the person spoken about finds out? It's even more so for us who are devout Catholics. I mean, if we really try to live by the rules we know we all should live by, there's also going to be some suffering involved, and not just the physical ailments. And the reason is because we have a Catholic conscience. We know what is right and what is wrong, and we know what ultimately is best for us. And often we know precisely because of the pain of conscience, which is such a blessing if you listen to it, because it's like God speaking to you without words. For instance, if that guy with the wallet keeps the money, and the guy wants to cheat on his wife, cheats, even when nobody else finds out, they will suffer the guilt of conscience. Now, if they decide to leave this planet without the proper reparation, well, the wrath of Almighty God and the immense suffering in purgatory in the next. If they go to confession, well, they will suffer the humiliation of confessing their sin and the penances. Then again, you know, here's the thing. After the confession and reparation, that suffering becomes so much easier than the suffering of guilt.